I'm Aaliyah. I'm 12 years old and I'm in the 7th grade.
First of all, I'm pretty and I love you.
At home, I like to read, I like to bake, I like to cook, even though quite a few times it has failed. I've always liked school. I've always had an interest in learning. I also really like to hang out with my sister. I like playing volleyball.
Aaliyah is very smart. She's caring. She has such a big heart.
When I was 10 years old, I was having a lot of neck pain. Like my neck was very stiff, and then my leg too, like about at my calf probably.
She had started crying, and right there, that just told me that it was more than just growing pains.
I knew something wasn't right, and I had a feeling something was going to be bad. I never thought it would have been cancer. I was very scared. I was in pain. I was worried for my mom. My mom was 6 months pregnant at the time.
Therapy, as I often explain to families, is a bit of a marathon. It's chemotherapy, often multiple times a week, up to almost daily through a week.
I lost probably close to 30 pounds from when I was diagnosed. Seeing me so tiny, just pure skin and bone, my hair gone. I had a feeding tube. It felt so unreal. I couldn't even recognize myself.
Aaliyah also had fevers requiring long admissions to hospital, multiple starts and stops of her chemotherapy, including the need for blood transfusion support.
In my memory box, I've put all my bravery beats, like when you start steroids, if you get sick, if you have a birthday in the hospital, if you lose your hair, your hair's thinning.
Particularly when we treat acute lymphoblastic leukemia, or ALL, our patients require lumbar punctures or spinal taps. This procedure can be very anxiety-inducing, and we're super fortunate here at McMaster Children's to be able to work with our child life specialists, but also our colleagues in anesthesia, so that patients are able to sleep through the process and not be aware of it in the end.
Aaliyah, my 10-year-old child at the time, definitely gave me the strength that I needed, seeing her go through everything she was going through and still took every day gracefully.
I would say I met friends from here everywhere, whether it was the oncology clinic, whether it was from Emerge. They're very funny, they always get my humor, and we always make jokes back and forth to each other.
The hospital and I definitely did our best to make sure that she could be a kid as much as possible, whether that meant child life, constantly bringing craft things for Aaliyah, little games or little diamond arts. It was just those little things that it made a difference. It brought a smile to her face, therefore bringing a smile to my face.
Now, a great story we like to tell families is that ALL is truly a pediatric cancer success story. We have truly spectacular outcomes that have been achieved by careful and meticulous research with patients and families year after year after year, including research that happens here at McMaster Children's.
Tomorrow is the day I officially ring the bell for beating cancer. After 2.5 years of fighting acute lymphoblastic leukemia, I officially won, and now I get to ring my victory bell.
It's a very special day today. Why, Kim? Because Aaliyah's done her chemo! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
I honestly can't thank each and every one of them enough for what they've done for her, especially.
Every day, we're working with our patients, families, and colleagues around the world to find ways that we can improve the care of our pediatric cancer patients. Not only that they will survive, but they will thrive. It's that sort of donor support that allows us to not only do what we do now, but to really do great things even more in the future.
I feel like people should support McMaster Children's Hospital because I would like every child and parent who is here to receive the best care as my child did and to make their stays as comfortable and happy as possible.
Your donation goes to support McMaster Children's Hospital. Now I can continue living my life and follow my dreams.